Okay, we're making bully stick plates. These are to go on the end of axe handles or cast in aluminum for Teddy Roosevelt. That's our mascot. So we put them on the end of axe handles as a decorative piece. Making the drag, the bottom portion. The pattern was made out of carbon graphite, machined on a CNC machine. The cope and the drags are made out of 3x4 steel pipe beam that was cut down. For the drag, I used Petrobond. Just riddle in the first layer. You see, I use a real expensive riddle here. I could push it down into the corners to get it very packed. And because these are so small, I don't actually fill it up. They don't need to be all the way filled. And then just take it and move it a little bit over the pattern. Kind of like wrapping the pattern. And pull it straight up. And you can see we've got over here, we've got 15 ready to cast. And these are going to be the drag. It's made out of sodium silicate, and that'll be in a different video. Kind of has a consistency of a sugar cube. Now we just got these sitting on top of the kiln here to dry. I've got 110 volt kiln. I've got it controlled by a PID temperature controller. Sitting at 1425 right now. It's a little bit hot, but that's what I like to pour it at. Gives it time to cool down when I open everything up. You see the sand pit as protection. I know it's over concrete, but the sand will catch any melted aluminum that spills. Make some sodium silicate sand copes. These are for the castings that we did for the bully stick end plates. Sodium silicate, all I use is very fine abrasive sand. You get from a local hardware store. Get the finest that they have. Mix that with about 3% of sodium silicate. I get this the chemistry store. I believe it's about $20 per gallon. So for a container this size, I mix 3/4 of a cup. To mix it, I just put it in a bowl. Use an old-fashioned mixer to mix it all up. And what we're going to do is load. This is a snap flask. Just press it in by hand. And you want to pack it down. It doesn't have to be real packed. It has to be packed some, more than just finger pressure. But it doesn't have to be overly compressed. Now it's going to look sloppy, but that's okay. I'll show you here in a minute. Put our sprue hole. Okay. Make a little pour basin. And we're going to gas it with CO2. I have a CO2 tank hooked up to my air hose, set at about 20 psi. Gas it for about 5 to 10 minutes per second. Pull it out of the snap flask. And just brush off the edges. Blow any excess sand off. There's the cope. This stuff is, here's one that we kind of broke. The consistency is almost like sugar cube. The longer you let it sit and dry, the harder it will get. This one's been sitting for probably a week or two. So, stuff's pretty tough. Also, before you pour, you want to either dry it, let it dry a day or two, or hit it with a torch to drive off any moisture that's on the face of it. Alright, power to the kiln is off.